8. 8 different champions in 8 years. Not a single repeat champion since the 2018 Warriors. Is the NBA just in a state of parity, or does it truly have a dynasty problem? In the last 8 years, 13 different teams have made it to the NBA Finals. 3 teams making it twice, being the Heat, Warriors and Celtics. 4 of those 13 teams were 4 seeds or lower, with the average wins for a finals team in this era being 46.3 wins. In the 9 years before this era, 8 different teams made the finals, 4 teams repeating, with the Warriors and Cavs both going 4 times in a row. Out of all of those teams, 2 were 4 seeds or lower. In these 9 years, excluding the shortened 2012 season, the average wins for an NBA Finals team was 58.6 wins. The trend in the stats show a decrease in regular season effect on the playoffs. 12 wins separate the average finals team of each era, and nearly all of the teams being 3 seeds or higher in the 2010s. The thing that the statistics can't follow is all the lower seeded teams that have made the finals have had some of the greatest playoff runs in history. When the Cavs made the finals as a 4 seed in 2018, it's considered one of LeBron's greatest feats. Or when the Heat made the finals as an 8 seed with the performance of Jimmy Butler, the most recent one being the Pacers having a Cinderella story to the finals. But as the statistics show, these runs by lower seeded teams is only getting more common. The bar for regular season wins is only getting lower, and I think it's contributed to the fact that the regular season is getting cared about less and less. Teams make the playoffs and rest their starters. You don't need to win 60 games to make the finals anymore. To make the playoffs, you only have to be an 8 seed, including the play-in, a 10 seed could make them. The average wins for an 8 seed in the last 8 years is 41.8 wins. 4 wins off being a finals team. So the difference between 2 of the best teams in the league and the peak of mediocrity is 4 wins. 4 measly wins. I think this difference in wins between the standings being so low cannot just be credited to the lack of effort throughout the regular season, but the spread of talent throughout the league. The NBA has gotten much larger in the recent years. With talent spread from team to team, it doesn't leave much room for one team to dominate. Without looking at statistics of teams, all of the finals teams from the recent years have had incredible playoff rises on their team, whether it be Steph in 2022 or Halliburton in 2025. All of the finals teams have had generational runs to the finals. This is why dynasties haven't existed in the modern era of the NBA. The unreliance on the regular season, yet the reliance on playoff rises in the team. This gives weaker teams who have a player or players that rise in the playoffs more opportunities to win. With the spread of talent throughout the league, every year the question is asked who will be the one to step up, yet no one has seemed to do it twice. This is why the NBA has a dynasty problem. The inconsistency of playoff rises in the league. With the greats getting older, the league has no one to rely on to consistently rise to the occasion year after year. It even shows with the league MVP. Since 2019, there have been 4 different league MVPs. 3 of them have won NBA championships, yet none of them have done it twice. It seems no one is stepping up and taking the role of the era-defining player. When looking at who there is to take the spot, there seems no fit candidates. Jokic doesn't care enough. Giannis is plagued by a bad team. SGA's reliance on free throws. Cade's inconsistencies and injuries. It seems the only one who could step up and have a chance to take the spot is younger players like Wemby or Cooper Flag. With the league's growing talent and expansion around the world, it begs the question, is the age of the dynasty over? Or will this year's finals bring back a period of dominance by one team?